Hello students, all of you know that least upper bound, greatest lower bound. What is meant by least upper bound? If set is bounded above, then k is said to be the least upper bound if no number less than that is upper bound for that. That is the least upper bound. Or we say that is supremum. And what is meant by greatest lower bound? Similar definition. Greatest lower bound means suppose small k is said to be the greatest lower bound if no number greater than that k will be the lower bound of that set. Today we are going to study order completeness in R. Now, what is order completeness in R? Every non-empty set of real numbers which is bounded above has supremum or least upper bound. Every set of real numbers that is bounded above must has the supremum or the least upper bound. Or in other words, we can say that the set of upper bounds of a non-empty set which is bounded above has the smallest member. Now similarly for infimum we can make one statement by considering suppose let S be the set of real numbers. Let S be the set of real numbers bounded above and consider t is equal to x such that this minus x belongs to S. It means we are taking the negative element of that set which is bounded above. Then what about this set t? T is the bounded below, and in this case we can make one statement that every non-empty set of real numbers bounded below has infimum, or we can say that greatest lower bound. Also, in other words, we can make such statement that the set of lower bounds of a set S of real numbers bounded below has the greatest element, that is the greatest lower bound. So this completeness property is valid in real numbers, but in rational numbers, the set of rational number is not order complete. That we have to prove now. So what is rational number? Rational number means denoted by q, that is in set of p by q, where this q is not equal to 0 and this pq belongs to I, then that is said to be the rational number. That is the set of rational numbers. And here we have to show that the set of rational numbers is not order complete. So statement prove that the set of rational numbers is not order complete. So we will prove this. Now how we prove this? To prove this we consider the set of positive rational numbers where x square is or less than 2, or we can say that S is equal to in set x such that x belongs to Q, that is rational number, x is greater than 0, positive, and this x square is less than 2. It means we are considering the set of rational numbers, positive rational numbers, such that every element square is less than 2. This we are considering. Now to prove that this set of S has no supremum, first we have to show that it is non-empty set which is bounded above. Now here you can see that here 1 belongs to S because 1 is rational number and 1 square is 1, that is less than 2. 1 square, that is less than 2, and therefore it is non-empty. So we can say that this S is non-empty. Now whether it is bounded above? Yes, because here 2 is the upper bound. In this set 2 is the upper bound and therefore it is bounded above, and therefore here we conclude that the set S is a non-empty set that is bounded above. Now here what we have to show? We have to show that this set S has no supremum. It means we have to show that it has no supremum. We will prove this by method of contradiction. What is contradiction method? Contradiction method is the method in which we have to suppose a statement opposite to that of the statement which we have to prove. Here we have to prove that this set S has no supremum. It means opposite to that, what we have to assume? We have to assume that it has supremum. So let us assume that. So if possible, let us assume that this set S has supremum say K. Suppose K is the supremum of this. Now as it is the supremum, therefore it belongs to S, and it belongs to S means K is positive. First point, K is positive, and second, K is positive. Now by law of trichotomy, you know what is trichotomy law? In our mathematics there is a rule of trichotomy, and which states that any real number x and y, then either x is less than y or x is greater than y or x equal to y. Natural. If we take two real numbers, then whether they equal, less than or greater than, that is the law of trichotomy law. So by that law of trichotomy, here this k square is either less than 2, k square is equal to 2, or k square is greater than 2. There are the three possibilities. So we have to consider these three possibilities. So first case, k square is less than 2. So here let us consider y is equal to 4 plus 3k. 4 plus 3k upon 3 plus 2k. 3 plus 2k. And now we have k minus y is equal to, that is k minus this 4 plus 3k upon 3 plus 2k. If we simplify this, here LCM 3 plus 2k. So here 3k plus 2k square minus 4 minus 3k, this two will be cancelled. So here we obtain this k minus y is equal to 2 into k square minus 2 upon 3 plus 2k, and it is less than 0. It is less than 0. So from this we get y is greater than 2. Y is greater than 2. This is our argument number 1. Here I write y is greater than 2. This is argument number 1. Now also here we have this 2 minus y square is equal to this 2 minus 4 plus 3k upon 3 plus 2k whole square, and it is greater than 0. So what does this implies? This implies that y square is less than 2, and which implies that y belongs to yes. So here I write y belongs to S. This is our second argument. We will use these two arguments in the second case. Now second case, that is k square is equal to 2. Now we know that we have proved in our video lecture that there is no rational number whose square is 2. So this case is not possible. Now third case, y square is greater than 2. K square is greater than 2. So here by combining these two, here we are assuming that k square is less than 2. Here we are assuming that k square is greater than 2. So here we obtain y is less than k and y square is greater than k. It means here there exists upper bound which is less than k, but that is not possible. This is contradiction. So this contradiction proves that S has no supremum. It means the set of rational numbers is not order complete. So with this proof we stop here.